This is Vahid from VRF Education channel, and welcome to the 7th session of Django Admin Panel customization. In this session, we are going to see how we can deal with images inside Admin Panel. When we want to add an image field into our model, we have something like this. Django gives us a file component or file widget, and you can choose a file. And then here we have a link to the uploaded file when we want to view what we inserted inside the database. So we can click on this link to open that image in another page or another tab inside your browser. What if we want to load the image right inside this page, or even inside the grid in the main model page? We want to see the image related to our model with some styling add to that image. Today we are going to see how we can deal with this kind of stuff in Django Admin. Okay, let's go to VS Code and see how we can do this. Okay, in the case that you didn't watch the previous session, or if you forgot the previous session, I'm going to tell you that we have two models here, course and lesson, and these are the pluralized name for our models inside Django Admin Panel that chosen by Django. Here I'm gonna create a third model named hotel that's gonna hold some hotels information, the name of hotel and an image for that specific hotel. So today we're going to see how we can work with images inside Django Admin Panel and how to load them inside our add area and also in change area. So let's get back to our VS Code. Here we have a core application, and it's not good practice to add all the things inside one application, but here we just want to do it for demonstration. So I'm gonna create another class here alongside with my course and model. We have another class named class hotel, and again it should inherit from models.model. So this class contains two field name. It's a character field, models.character field, and for the max length argument, I'm gonna use 50. And I'm gonna create another field. Its name is image, and the type is models.image field. For image field, we need to determine where Django should save the images that uploaded from our client side. So here we have an argument said upload to, and I'm going to say upload it to somewhere or a folder named images. Okay, that's it. So it's going to automatically upload that specific image to this folder. Inside where? We need to change a couple of things inside our settings. So let's open settings, and where's settings? Inside the custom admin, settings.py. Here we need to create two fields here. First one is media _root. It's going to specify where is the root folder to save all the images or all the static content, not the static, all the media content of our website. So I'm going to say os.path.join base directory and a folder named media. All the media content should be uploaded into this folder, and for our hotel model, we need to create a folder named image or images. I forgot how. Images inside this media folder. So, and this should be created, this will be created in this level alongside with core and custom admin folder. So, and also let's import OS. And we don't need to use OS, but I'm going to use it because some of the viewer might use Django with lower version. In the lower version, we should use os.path.join. And we are going to create another field or another setting named media URL. It means that if someone want to access to our media directly from address bar, it should append /media to the end of the URL, and after that it should specify the name or the path to the image on the server. So that's And one more thing, one more step we need to do, we should go to urls.py. Here we need to do a couple of things to this URL pattern field here. When we are in debug mode and we want to see the uploaded file, we need to add this block of code. If settings dot, let's also get here. I'm gonna delete all these lines, and from Django dot conf, I'm gonna import settings. So here I'm gonna say settings dot debug. So we need to add something statically to our URL patterns using a static method, and a static method also inside this URL from Django dot conf dot urls dot static import static. That's it. So I'm going to use this method, and we need to pass two parameters. First is settings dot media underline URL. This is URL, and after that document underline root parameter, we're going to say it's settings dot media underline root. So we need to add this line of code to our urls.py urls.py inside the custom admin. So let's see what we have right now. I'm gonna bring up the command. So it says if you want to work with images, you need to install Pillow inside your environment. So I'm gonna stop the server and set pip install Pillow. It's a library that let Python application work with images. So we're waiting until Pillow installed. Okay, that's it, and let's check it to see if it's installed or not. Pip freeze. Yeah, Pillow version 10.0.1 installed successfully. So I'm gonna run the server one more time. Python manage.py run server. Oops, I forgot to migrate. So we're gonna say Python manage.py make migration. Okay, created model hotel, and those two we have a couple of changes inside course and lesson models. And after that we're going to say Python manage.py migrate. So all the changes apply to our database, and we can run the server right now. So here we are. Let's get back to our admin panel and refresh it. So nothing happened because I forgot to add it to our admin area. We should go to admin.py and let's close this one. And I'm going to say admin.site.register hotel, and we need to bring it here also. And there's something wrong with my environment because VS Code should handle this kind of adding things automatically. So I'm going to check it later. So let's see. Yeah, everything is okay. And let's refresh it one more time. Here we have hotels, and inside hotel I'm gonna add one hotel. Here you can see for image we have one file element here. Okay, let's add a name. I'm gonna choose hotel 1, and the file or the photo for this hotel is this one. I'm gonna choose this one and press save. So something add to our database. I'm gonna open it. Here you can see it says the currency image is saved inside images/untitled-2.png, and the name is this one. So I'm gonna click on this one. This is the link. Yeah, that's the image that I uploaded. So I'm gonna change it in a way that we can see images in this page, and also inside the change view page, also inside this grid, we're gonna see a thumbnail or a small snapshot of that image here. So let's get back to VS Code, and here if I collapse these folders, you can see we have a media folder here. Inside it we have a folder named images, and we have Untitled 2 picture here. So let's get back to our models. I'm gonna create a method that's gonna create image preview for us. So this is something like this, def. Let's also override the .str method to provide the name of the hotel to show inside the first page or our change view. Here I'm gonna create another method named def underline image underline image. Oops, I hate this kind of tooltips. Preview. And I'm gonna use mark safe method or function that's going to help us to create escape HTML form text, so we can use variables and all the other things inside our string. So from django.utils.html, I'm going to import mark underline safe. From Django.utils.html. Yeah, this is correct. Let's see, what should I do? I'm gonna we need to, I think, install pylons. I check it, and I'm gonna back with you in a couple of minutes. Well, I'm back, and the problem is because I didn't choose proper Python interpreter for this project, and you can handle this one using Ctrl+Shift+P on your Windows, and I don't know, equivalent on Mac, and use select interpreter, and I chose this one before, so I should change it for the Python inside our Venv environment. So that's it. Let's get back here. Inside the image preview, we need to specify how this field gonna show our image. So I'm gonna say just return and call it mark safe. Here we need to pass a string, a formatted string. So I'm gonna use f, and here we can use an img tag for HTML. src is something that I'm gonna tell you something here inside this one, and that's self dot image. Okay, and I'm going to use width, for example, equal to 300. That's it, and then close the image tag. So I add this function inside our model, and I can add it to, okay, let's check it right now here to see what we have. So I'm gonna refresh here. Oops, I forgot to start the server, I think. Yeah, let's run the server, python manage.py run server. Okay, that's it, and refresh the server, hotels, and I'm gonna, well, we don't have that field here because we forgot to create our admin class here. So I'm gonna say, let's bring it from here, hotel. I'm gonna use this class as the admin class for my hotel class, hotel admin. Okay, so we don't need this line anymore, and here we're going to say which fields should you display. I'm gonna say read-only fields, it's equal to or I'm going to use tuple, image underline preview. This is the name of the function that we just chose a couple of seconds ago, preview, and that's it. Let's check it one more time inside here. Let's copy and paste it to make sure they're the same. And let's refresh the page. So here we have an image, but it couldn't upload it. Let's see why. The RC path is img, so the path is correct. What's the problem? Image must have alternate text. Element has no attribute. Well, I'm going to provide it for you. Alt is equal to nothing. So I'll refresh it one more time. Or let's does not exist, perhaps delete it. Well, yeah, this time I should use .url, not self.image itself. So let's refresh it. Yeah, that's it. Here we have that image. It's read-only field. Okay. We can also add that image inside this data grid and somehow show the user all the items inside this grid using their image. Let's see how we can do this. For this purpose, what we really need to do is to add another field here that we checked in previous sessions, and that one is list underline display, and name the name specify the name of the field that we want to be present in that grid. So first one is the name and the other one is image preview. Let's check it and see the result, and after that I'm gonna change it a little bit. So let's get back here and press refresh. So as you can see, we have image preview here, and this is the name of the hotel. So it's not good to have both of them in the same size inside this view and also inside this page. So the easiest way is to create another method here. I'm gonna change it. So I'm gonna change it to admin underline image preview. The name is something like this, and before I forget, I'm gonna change the field name here also. And then what should we do? What should we do? I'm gonna add an inline CSS with the style attribute here, and that is border. The width should be, it should be what? It should be 100. I think that's enough. And the border dash radius is equal to 50%. Okay, let's see the output. So you can see we have that image here, and the name is a little bit weird. I'm going to change it. So we have a rounded border image, and also we can add a border. So I'm going to use border 1 pixel solid, and the color, I'm going to set the color of border to black. So let's refresh. Yeah, we have a border here. It's a little bit better, and let's see how we can change the name. So we should get back to our model. Yeah, we are going to say what? We are going to say the name of the method admin underline image underline preview dot short description equals to, I'm gonna just choose image, and also admin underline preview dot tags equal to true. Allo tags, I'm sorry, allo underline tags equal to true. So let's refresh and see what we have. Yeah, the name of, the title of the header also changed. And I use allo tags for some backward compatibilities with Django version 2. I think when you want to use mark safe method, you need to add this field also here, or set it to true in order to let mark safe works well. And if you just comment it, everything just go fine, because right now we are in Django version 4. Okay, everything is just fine. So this is the way that we can add an image to our different parts of admin area. So inside this add, or inside the grid, let's add another hotel, hotel 2, and the file is, for example, my photo. Let's save it. Yeah, we have another photo here, two different photos. So this is it. I hope you enjoy the content, and till next session and another customization admin panel. Goodbye.